All right, well, my name is Jason Craig. I am the artist of the Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash series. Really kind of kicked off this little horror run with the Grim Fairy Tales, followed up with a little bit on a Reanimator series that sadly didn't happen. And we came back, kicked off with 7, and with the success of 7, New Line Cinema actually approached us to do a Nightmare on Elm Street series, 3 issues. And I literally got about 5 pages into it, and they saw the pages, saw some of the prints, and said, we want you on the Freddy vs. Jason vs. Ash. I literally springboarded onto that one, leaving the other one untouched, and we're now, actually I'm at the done stage. The series is over. Issue 5 has just came out. Issue 1, 2, 3, and 4 has sold out, gone to second print, and those are beginning to sell out. And issue 5 is selling in the same chord. Issue 6 will be out here in a few weeks, and it's looking like very positive that we're going to be doing a sequel to the Freddy Jason Ash series now. So much so we're changing the ending to issue 6 so we can do a sequel.
And much like DVDs, the original ending, will that maybe ever be seen in any way, shape, or form?
We're actually talking about doing in the trade paperback a few alternate endings, maybe 1, maybe 2. The actual script treatment had a beautiful photogenic, to me I called it the teaser trailer moment, that teaser poster moment, which was the script, the movie was going to end with Ash's car sitting on top of Jason at the bottom of Crystal Lake, and then you would like zoom in and he'd open up his eye and you'd hear the ch-ch-ch and you'd credit would roll. That was how the scripted ending was. The book series was kind of meant more of a way to cap it all off, and New Line I think actually just wanted to end it. They wanted it to kind of kill it off, and we had an ending that kind of did that. And now with the sequel talk, the success of the series, we had to come back and do a different ending that's kind of living it more with the MacGuffin and making it more ominous. So you're like, what happens to them? So you want to see the sequel.
Well, of course, I picked up the first 5 issues from you guys Friday, read them all that evening in one sitting, and very excited about seeing how it wraps up, and definitely the sequel. Artwork is beautiful, and of course, one other important aspect is the coloring, beautiful colorization in the book as well. And sir, let the folks at home out there know who you are and your part in the series.
Well, my name is Rex Stabbs. I've been working with Thomas Mason, who's our main colorist. Unfortunately, he's having to wrap up the book too, so he couldn't be here. My job pretty much, I lay the flats down for him, the basic coloring, background coloring, I'm sorry. Get it ready to where he can go in and maybe within an hour have the page ready to go. I mean, we just try to make it to where he can pump it out as fast as he can. So between he and I, we just work well. It's just a good team. We're just a good studio here, really.
Yeah,
really a good
that
thing.
Was probably the key to this series, I think, which was no disrespect to Wildstorm or DC, but the way the project was normally going to be handled was like a standard book. I hand it into the studio hands off to somebody else, and it kind of. But with this, we're all good friends, we're all horror nuts, and it's very collaborative. So, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I can go, oh my God, I got this brainstorm of an idea. You know, I can call Katz, I can call Tom, I can call whoever. And we can, you know, pile in together, and I think that's really helped the series because we're all fans of it, and the communication's there, and it just really work well together.
And everybody just listens to each other. I mean, we take it into consideration. I mean,
no egos at all. I mean, Jeff Katz, you know, he's a VP at 20th Century Fox now, and talking to him is like talking to like the biggest horror nut. You know, he loves the genre. That's when he was a VP at New Line Cinema. That was why he was there. He'll tell you, he loves that aspect of it, and then can't blame him. That's the best part of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is definitely the matchup the fans have been hollering for, and I can say probably pretty sincerely, if you're ever going to see it, this is the only way you're going to see it is in this format. Great series and website that folks can go to check out not only this but other stuff that you guys are working on.
Well, We have our studio site, which is the rumental.com, and it's just how it's spelled. It's R and then U and mental.com. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash does have a MySpace page, and through that page it actually has all of our individual pages, so people can contact us through that.
Like you said, there's no egos there, so we answer our MySpace fans. We add you to the list. We don't do like a lot of celebrities do or whatever, because we're not that big yet. So I mean,
and yet
maybe one day.
Yet being the key word.
Maybe one day, but
yeah,
but even then, yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah.
I have always been a fanboy at heart, man. I come to these things and I almost say I hate sitting here because I want to be out there like meeting everybody. I see them and I'm going in fanboy mode.
I'll tell you what, guys, we appreciate you taking the time. Make sure you check out the websites, buy the book, read the book. Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. We're here at Fear Fest 2. This is Ray Boucher. Check everything out, guys. See you later. Appreciate it. Gentlemen, very much. Appreciate the time.